Hello guys, this is Rat Ruse 498 and this is a 2v2 commentary battle on Shogun 2 Total War. We're fighting a couple of guys from the AG clan. Safaniak, I believe, is number 22 on the 1v1 ladder. And these are our builds. I've got 2 Yari Ashikaru. I have got a 200 range monk unit and a bow Ashikaru. I have 4 Nodachi. I have 2 monk cav and Naginata attendant. Ruse has got 3 Naginata warrior monks, a couple of Naginata attendants, 1 monk cav, 3 mounted samurai, and a katana hero, I believe. So that's Ruse's build, with obviously his general avatar. Our opponents have monk cav and basically Naginata warrior monks. It's basically both their armies, basically all they have. They got the guy I'm facing has 1 Matchlock Ashikaru and I believe a Naginata attendant, and Safaniak, who's facing Ruse, I believe has a Naginata attendant, and the rest is monks. So this is their build. Unfortunately, battle replay on this, as usual, is screwed up. So hopefully, this is before the hot patch, the hot fix that came out about 2 o'clock UK time today. So this was before that. Hopefully that will fix all these problems and everything. I've had a quick look and the Nudge monks and everything have been put back the way they were. So that's all good. So anyway, in this battle, I've had to live record it because the replay was screwed, so it was live recorded. So I've had to show you that. So sorry if the videos aren't fantastic at the moment, simply because of the fact they've just been live recorded. Just running through the units. Basically what's going to happen is I am going to move into the forest and Ruse is going to go around to the left of me. The idea is we want to make the best use of our bows that we possibly can. So we're going to try to use our bow units and try and find an area where they're going to be out in the open. The only way I could have done that was sitting in this forest, because I didn't want him to get into a forest because my bows wouldn't have been as good. So unfortunately it looks very much as if I'm forest camping, and I kind of apologise for that, but as you notice in front of me there's a huge wide open space, which is kind of where my bows are going to be able to do some damage. So that's why I've done this. So I apologise for the forest camping thing, but in all fairness I'm fighting the entire monk army, and to be honest I'll do anything to beat them because it's just completely overpowered, it's pointless. So anyway, I've got my 2 Yari Ashikaru in front. They're going to form up a spear wall when his attack comes. He has no real ranged units apart from his Matchlock Ashikaru, which will be easily taken out with my bows, so it's not bothering me at all. So I'm going to start targeting the Matchlock Ashikaru unit. I'll move my other bow unit back. And as you can see, we're kind of allowing them to take the morale dojo. I'm not really bothered by that at the moment. As I say, I want to get as many hits as I can off of these monks with my bows. So I'm going to send my cav around the back in a second. There they go. They're going to go round the side. As you see, he's trying to outflank my spear walls on the right hand side, which is fine by me. So I'm just going to send a couple of cav over there, and I'm going to engage him with some of my Nodachi. As you can see, going to come out now. I'm going to engage him with some of them, and my cav are going to come in behind, and they should be able to destroy him pretty comfortably with kind of like a hammer and anvil attack. So I've spear walled up, which is going to help out quite a bit, and it helps a lot basically wearing units out. I'm not particularly good at destroying them, but we'll wear them out quite a lot. So it gives you a bit of advantage, also helps you shoot them up with the missiles. So one thing I've found, these Nodachi do very, very well against the monks. Not that it really matters anymore, the hotfix has kind of solved that problem. But they do seem to do a very, very good job against these monk units. As you can see down there, that warrior monk's starting to rout away. So now, those units are running away, so I'm going to wait for him to bring another unit in, then I'm going to start hammer and anvil him with my cav. My general's in standing fight, as you can see. So I do that as soon as the bow engagement starts. It brings up your accuracy on your bow units, which helps you out. Ruse is kiting back, as he had no real defence. planned. He had a lot of bow cav and things like that, so he was going to use them as kind of like a harassment thing. So Ruse's idea on killing these monks is basically with a few bow cav mounted samurai, whichever you prefer, and it's just basically harass them and harass them and harass them until you get the numbers down enough where they're not going to be so effective. So as you can see, that's basically what he's doing to them on his side at the moment. He's just harassing them, pulling them away. He can see that I'm going to beat my guy. I've already routed away. That's 2 of his monks now that are going to be routed away. With a little hammer and anvil down there. So it's not going to be too long before I can help him. As you can see, as soon as he hits war cries, I hit Banzai, which is why I believe these nodes actually did such a good job against these monks. So I'm going to pull my cav back out. I don't want to engage into his monks with my cav units. On the left hand side, not going quite as well, I suppose. I suppose it is. But as you can see, right hand side now completely destroyed. So managed to take out those 3 monk units with realistically very few losses. So now I'm just going to wrap my Yayashikari around the back and take out his matchlocks. And then I'll be free to go and help Ruse. So units routing away all around now from my opponent. So that was a good game of my guy. And now I'm just going to move around and I'm going to start helping Ruse out as quickly as I can. So he's got his general left and that's about it. As you can see, Ruse now is in the river. He's gone across the river. In the water, takes away their cav advantage. Cav not anywhere near as effective as they would be when they're not in the water. So if you can get cav in the water, always does you a good job. Like if someone's cav spamming you, get yourself into a water, a river, something like that, and it'll take away their advantage. So Ruse just asked me for some help. I'm just letting him know that I'm coming. So as you can see now, I'm just clicking attack orders on all my units, coming round, selecting my 2 cav units, and they're going to come down as well now. They were a little bit out of the way of the battle, so it'll be a minute or so before they get there. But hopefully now with the huge amount of units I've got left, this should be pretty cut and dry now with what's left. My bow units are just going to move them up and they're going to start shooting in. Bow's very effective against monk units, simply because of the low armour. And he charges cav units straight into my Yayashikari, which I found a little bit bizarre, to be honest. But so one of my cav units now is going to go and try and finish off that general, and the other cav unit's coming in now. And I'm going to try and get them in behind, basically do another hammer and anvil, as it is the quickest way to get rid of these monk units. It really is. It's very, very effective. Just like in a way when people used to do the lone sword spams. It works exactly the same way. Their morale's good with these monks, yeah, but they're not indestructible and they do rout away pretty quick when being pelted from behind with a load of spears and stuff. So as you can see now, we're kind of taking advantage of this battlefield now over on Ruse's side as well. Ruse's got a few units left. I believe his heroes are the ones doing the main amount of damage. So I'm going to click an attack order on the other general with my other cav. And basically, as you can see, all my units just going to keep running through now. And just go try and do as much damage as possible, as quickly as possible. Try and get as many units routing away as possible, drop everyone else's morale. So I believe Ruse's general's just been killed off then. But I'm whacking into one general. As you can see now, I've got quite a few superior numbers. Ruse's hero, who's doing a great job. The game we played before this, actually, I think I might have it recorded. I might add it on the end of this quickly. Show you this hero's kills. He got 500 and something kills. He did this seriously. It was really funny on small funds. Or was it medium funds? No, I think it was small funds. He got 500 and something kills. So it was an amazing hero. So as you can see now, just basically my Yari's still in the spit wall, and I've got my cav coming in. So, but that was a good game to our opponents. They say good game, we say good game. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. As I say, you're not going to get these monk spams anymore, as they've now done the hotfix. So you're not going to get that. So that's one good thing. Also, I believe they fixed the trade post, giving you a -8 on veterans instead of a -4. So they fixed that as well. And I believe they fixed your veteran slots as well. Although I do believe if you've already got your veteran slots, you still keep the ones you already had. So there we go. So I'm going to quickly add on the hero thing at the end of this, so just for you to see the amount of kills he got. But it was a good game. Thank you very much, guys, and see you later. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.